over you, but not in the way that you want me to. I'm sorry, know that this is hard for me. Sorry, I let everything fall on me. But sorry, I only wanna chase my dreams. Sorry, we never wanted the same things. I'm sorry, I wish I could control my heart and control my love, hold you in my arms. I know that I should have said it from the start, that I'm so in love with you, but not in the way that you want me to. Girl, you know that I feel for you, but not in the way that you want me to. It's a ring in a dream, you called on me to be a king. I'm so dumb, but please make this easy for me. Accept that fate has its own reasons. I gave you pain and I don't mean if it was up to me, I'd change like the 4 seasons. I just don't think we were meant to go along. I know that's what you're fighting for. You gave me love and I ignored it. Wish I could run, I'm hiding for it. Cause I'm ashamed that I will go and write another love song, knowing that you're dying for one. So I guess I just had to tell you that I am so in love with you, but not in the way that you want me to. Girl, you know that I feel for you.
Hello, everybody. I'm so grateful to have you guys here. Let me just say hi, Camden. Thank you so much. I love you, my girl. My JJ. Hi, Manita. How are you? My Wanda Steve. So good to see you, Mama. Always, 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 my girl. Always good to see you. My Audie, my girl. Thank you so much. I love you guys. My Steven. See how you doing, baby? Thank you so much. Hey, Triple Threat, how are ya? Waiting for my kid to come out after her haircut. Listen, I hope she has a beautiful haircut. I hope she's happy with it and all that good stuff. Sunshine State of Mind, how are you, my friend? My Rabbit of Chaos, how are ya? Yeah, I love that song so much. I play it on a loop on my Spotify. Jody B, thank you so much for the super sticker. That was super, super sweet. Better damn boot. Hi, sweetie. So good to see you, my Kiwi girl. How are ya? Celia, my New York sister. How are you guys? Okay, so let me say hello. I say hello. Hey, Heather. You snuck in, Heather. How are you? Thank you so much. And I appreciate you guys. Hi, everybody. And I want to say thank you. To your favorite villain. She was live yesterday and stopped her live to, thank me on 25 years, and all the love I got in her chat was amazing. My friend, Pretty Problems, which is Miss Shari, did a post for me on TikTok. It's just very kind, very sweet. Today is 25 years of me in recovery, and I celebrate every year because every year is a blessing. Every year that I am away from the darkness and right existing in addiction, because in addiction I was just existing. So every year that I am in the light is a blessing. So I'm grateful for that. I can't see you guys. Can't see you guys. Let me show you what I did. Let me show you what I did. I broke my damn glasses. I broke them in 2 pieces. They were on the bed and I leaned krakata and split my glasses in 2 pieces. So I need my son to do some magic until I could get to the optometrist because I did make an appointment, but so my glasses are in 2 pieces. I need him to gorilla glue these mother effers together. So I'm waiting for him to do that for me. Hey, M to the B. Thank you so much for the super chat. I can't see what it says. Congratulations. Thank you so much, my girl. I appreciate you. My Camden, I love you so much, my girl. Seriously, I appreciate you. Camden is my girl. I love her so much. So I appreciate you guys. You guys, hey, Lisa Ann. And Lisa Ann, I am so sorry for your loss. You have my deepest condolences. I am genuinely sorry for your loss. So, and I'm sending you my love. I'm making sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, man. I messed up my glasses. Shit. I was so pissed off. I was leaning and I heard a crunch. I was like, oh, what was that? And when I removed my comforter, it was my glasses. I was like, I was looking for them too. Crunch, there they go. Oh, that motherfucker, bitch. It wouldn't be me if I didn't do stupid shit like that, right? It just wouldn't be me. Dang it, I can't see you. Hey, Amber, how are you, girl? It just wouldn't be me. Thank you so much. I did this new thing to my hair. Let me tell you, Jen, Dollar Tree. Sorry. Listen, I like Dollar Tree. I don't go there for everything, but I like Dollar Tree. They built a really nice one over here. We didn't have a Dollar Tree. So I go there and I check some things out and some things I like. So anyway, you know how they always advertise these everywhere, these little heatless curler things? It was $1.50. I said, why not? And it came with these two little. So I did this last night. I put the shit on and wrapped the hair, and so this is what happened. No heat. It worked. $1.50, y'all, from Dollar Tree. I used this on my hair and it curled my damn hair like this. No heat, y'all. So listen, Dollar Tree. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I didn't have to use a curling iron or nothing because I'm trying to chill. Not all heat is bad, right? People think heat automatically is hair damage. That's not true. Always use a heat protectant. Managed heat is good for your hair. Um, I used to let my hair air dry, and a hairstylist, hair professional said that letting your hair air dry actually adds frizz to your hair, and blow drying it is actually good for your hair as long as you protect it with heat protected. So I learned some things. I'll share his channel because I love him. I can't think of his name right now, but he's famous and he has taught me so much about my hair. If I say his name, you guys will probably know who the hell I'm talking about. I just saw a video of his the other day. I'm trying to see if I can find him. I have so many channels I watch, but I will link him. He is super good when it comes to hair and knowledgeable and all the things. And I hope I didn't miss anybody. Let me turn my camera off so I can say hello. I saw my Chantel Gucci. Hey, how you doing? Shawitty bye. Girl, Amber, they're so good. That was the first time I ever bought it. I thought it was a gimmick. I was like, that shit doesn't work. Oh, but it works. Oh, but it works. I put it on my hair last night, like at 7 p.m. And I wrapped my hair. I started off with the bang parts in the front because my bangs aren't super short, but but they're shorter than the rest of my hair. So I just wrapped it around in pieces. I parted my hair and put them both to the side and just wrapped hair, as they got longer, because my hair's in layers, just wrapped it around that wand and then used the hair tie to like tie off my hair. And I put it on and then I put my bonnet on and it worked, y'all. It worked. So listen, I thought it was a gimmick. I was like, ain't no way, but it actually works. They're amazing. I love it. So now I have a way to do my hair. Foreshadowing Jen doing a stream. Yo, she dead ass is. Camden, she dead ass is. She's gonna come on with that. Jules. Hi, my Jules. Thank you so much, sweetie. That was so kind. But Camden, she's gonna do it. Hey, my KK. I just saw I got a message from you. I wasn't able to see it before I started my live, but I did see my KK love. Yes, 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 Lisa. And that is exactly what I was talking about. Yes, Brad Mundo. He has his own um hair products like hair dye and all the things. I freaking love him. He's amazing. And he's helped me. Hey, Mikey. He's really helped me with my hair again. Oh, me too. Oh, me too. Chantel, I love the Velcro curlers. Those are the best ones. I have those like to add volume in my hair. I like those a lot, like especially because I blow dry my hair every time I wash it. I wash my hair twice a week. And every time I wash it, I blow dry it. So I put the Velcro curlers because it gives me more volume. So I definitely use those too. But I've been wanting to try this for a long time. And I saw it in Dollar Tree. So is it the Chaz Dean? I don't know. I don't. There's a few. I know that it's Brad Mundo, and then there's two, because Brad is the one that does the bleach fails, right? So he's the one that I watch for the bleach fails. But there's another one. Hold on, I have to find it now because it's gonna drive me crazy. Because I watch him because he has like the hair fails, the bleach fails. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. I'm just looking for. There he goes. Okay, so it's the blowout professor. Blowout professor. Let me put his link. The blowout professor shares tricks for your hair. He has his own salon, his own products, and Brad does as well. But this is a blowout professor, and he teaches you ways to care for your hair, what kind of heat protectant. I didn't even know there was a difference. When you blow dry your hair, you use a blowout protectant. When you use straight flat irons, you use a thermal protectant. I didn't even know. And thank God I have both. So watching his videos, I use one for when I blow dry my hair and the other one for when I use straightening irons. He taught me a lot. So let me drop his link here for you guys. Hold on. Who? JJ, Lord of Mercy. That is his channel. Thank you for gifting 20 memberships. Lord of Mercy. Okay, who won them? Wanda Steves, Camden, Heather, Lisa Ann, Kimmy. I don't know if she likes me, but congratulations. Mimi BTN, Angie G, Sabi, Miss Jasmine, Betty, 666, who was my Lenny. My Lenny, I know that picture anywhere. I'm not doxing you. I didn't say your last name. My Lenny, I miss you. I hope you're still around. Aussie Amy, Beverly, the nice one, Martin, Rebrand, Corn's mom, Stanley Cook, Sin, my name twin, Crispers, Miss Tessa, and Caddy. My Caddy, I miss her so much. Thank you, JJ. Thank you for being a member for 2 months, my KK. Thank you so much. Let me put up your milestone. So I just wanted to come live. I didn't have, hey, Cree, how are you? I'm sorry, I hope I didn't miss anybody else. I didn't want to cancel my live because I wanted to come live because it's my anniversary, and I go live every year since I created my channel on my anniversary. And I didn't want to do it today because I can't see. I can't see without my glasses. Like, my eyesight is really, really bad. And I need to get a new pair of glasses because if you guys watch, even when I have my glasses on, I still can't see. So I need to get a new pair of glasses, but it hurts my eyes. It strains my eyes. Trying to look at my chat, but I just wanted to come, and she is right. Oh, she is amazing. She's such a good person. And a lot of people took a step back from YouTube because it wasn't fun anymore. It wasn't fun anymore. All the fighting and all the real life stuff. A lot of amazing people that it isn't normal to them, right? They came to YouTube for fun and for lighthearted shade, right? Pettiness. And it got too dark, and a lot of people just faded into the background. And I miss them a lot, and it makes me sad, but I also understand, certain people don't want to be doxxed and all the things. And, I don't know, it just makes me sad, but I miss her, and I miss all of them and all the things. What just popped into your mind when you heard the words blowout professor? When I said it in my head, I swear I have a dirty mind too. I have a dirty mind. Thank you so much. Hey, Kay, how are ya? Hey, you didn't say your yoke. I'm used to you coming in with the yoke. Hey, Jendi, how are you, beautiful? Hey, Teresa, my girl, how are you guys? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Still supports people. That's right. My Chantel Gucci. Thank you, guys. It means a lot just for people to come in and say hi and all the things. And I do want to do. Sorry. I do want to host a live where I play this jail video. It's particularly female jail because I've been in a female jail, right? I'm only a female. So I can't speak from the perspective of a male and tell you what a male jail looks like because I've never been there. But I can tell you from the point of view of having been a female and been in jail, that yeah, I can, I was watching a video. I think it was, I don't, maybe somebody was replaying. I think it was Jules, an old Bambi live. And Bambi was saying that jail is not like the movies. Women don't have relationships. They don't have sex in jail. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't know where she heard that from, but I'm here to tell you there is a lot of sex in jail. Okay, and I'm not speaking for, again, I can't speak for the men, but I know that that happens there too. But in the women's jail, there's a lot of, yeah, activity. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to, right? But there is a lot of activity, and she said it like if it was a fact, like it's not like the movies, there's no sex. Yes, there is. There's sex and drugs and all the things. There's a lot of drugs in jail, you know. Wait, not really a fan. I can do without the bread, but the pizza crust I made is only 1/3 cup flour and cup of Greek yogurt makes 8. You can have 2 for 180 and 6 C protein grams. I'm stuffed. Listen, I tried the freaking. Somebody said Sophie. Hey Sophie, how are you, my girl? You cleaning up your car? I love you too, my girl. I tried keto, but I was starving. I was starving. I was starving, girl. Hey Beverly, how are ya? So good to see you. Hey Maria, how are you? Hola Maria. But I was starving. And listen, if you could do it, more power to you. And then after I stopped keto, I learned that there was a lot of like alternatives to things. Like my son, there's keto bread. My son is on keto. So he buys keto bread and all the things. But I listen, I love pasta. All right. I think maybe in a past life I was Italian because I love pasta. Like that is our thing. Pasta and rice. Like, and on keto, I couldn't have rice. And I was like eating cauliflower rice, trying to trick my brain into it. But after a while, I needed some damn rice and some noodles. Like I just missed it. So I'm an idiota. Hey, education, how are you, my girl? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm gonna do a live. I'm trying to clip the video down because I don't want to get copyright struck for playing it. Because then if they, I don't care if I get struck, like I can't monetize the live. Excuse me, but I mean if they like no one can see it because there's those kind of copyright strikes where your live isn't visible to anybody. That's what I'm worried about. I don't want it to not be visible to people. And so I've been trying to figure out if I could play clips, like how to make it fair use. Because some of these bigger channels, even if it's fair use, they still get your shit taken down. So I just don't want that to happen. Oh, thank you. I did my hair. I did like I used this. I was saying Maria. I went to Dollar Tree. I went to Dollar Tree and I got this and I did it on my hair and it actually worked. JJ, okay, you need to stop it right now, girl. You need to stop it right now, girl. What the hell? Stop it right now. I appreciate you, my JJ. Whatever with K, Cree, Star, New Day, New Man, My New Way, Kimberly, Kimmy D, Silk Prince, and Lone. Wait, oh, not and Lone. Lone, Deborah Young, and Salinas. Everybody loves Salinas. Thank you, JJ. That was super, super kind. And stop it right now because they're going to say I'm grifting. I hadn't asked for anything, y'all. I appreciate you guys just being here. Thank you. That was very, very sweet and very, very kind. And congratulations to all the wieners. And we say that on purpose. Me and Sophie, we know it's winners. We say wieners because it's a play on words. Like Jen didn't like that very much, that we say wieners. But she can talk about all the inappropriate things. Anyway, I don't want to talk about Jen because I don't talk about Jen. I talk about her in passing on my channel. You know, I'm not trying to be petty and drag somebody. Not today. Not today. Today I'm trying to be nice. I cut off my nails, guys. I cut them too short. I feel like a boy. I went to trim my nails with a nail cutter, like the ones they use in the salon, and it cut too much. And then I had to cut all of them. And I was kind of crying because I look kind of like a boy. My nails are super short. They'll grow again. These are my nails. They grow super fast. So maybe I'll leave them this short for a while because they're kind of annoying when they're too long. And now they don't look like talons anymore because my nails, they curve. Like I got that natural curve and I know how to do nails. People think that sometimes when you don't know how to do nails, your nails curve. My nails just curve on their own. So after a certain length, they just start curving. So now they're straight again. So that's a good thing. At least my nails are straight. They don't look as ratchet. Thank you, whatever with Kate. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Hey, Mama Goose, my girl, how are ya? Needed to finish up my laundry. I hope you're doing well as well, sweetie. I just wanted to come and do a live and say, hey, how you doing? I don't care if it's lasagna, ziti, or whatever. I need a side of rice. Oh, me too. Listen, my father, my father is the same way. We're the same way. We'll make pasta and we'll need a side of rice with it. You know what I mean? Rice with everything. We can't. I don't know if it's just Puerto Rican because I know Asians love rice, so it's not just Puerto Ricans. But y'all need to stop it right now, y'all. Stop it right now. What did JJ say? Shut the fuck up. Straight up the gate. Shut the fuck up. I will do what I want with my money I earn. I'm celebrating you, my girl. And if people don't like it, they need better friends. JJ's paying her friendship dues. JJ, they're not due till tomorrow, girl. It doesn't carry over, girl. These friendship dues are not carrying over to March. Thank you, my JJ. Chantel Gucci, thank you so much, sweetie. You are too kind. Steven, stop it right now. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I'm fucking choking. JJ. What did you have to finish? Maria, what did you have to? Oh, wait. Did you add any more pipe cleaner bunnies to your Easter trio? Yo, the parody that Maria did, I was fucking crying, bro. Because you know what? Like lighthearted shit like that, okay, right? That shit was hilarious. Listen, man, I've had parodies done on me too. I didn't think it was that funny at the time, but now it's funny as hell. Calling me Big Edna with a wig, that shit is hilarious because it's true. Like, I own a mirror, right? I know my neck is a little weird. My neck does things, it acts like its own entity. I don't lack self-awareness. So that shit is hilarious. Julie Virgo. I'm telling you, I used to have pink hair. So it was when I had pink hair. She took Big Ed, she took a little bit of his whiskers. So it made me look like I have a hairy chin. And then she took Big Ed's from here down the neck. So I had Big Ed's neck and then my hair and my face. That shit is hilarious. I found it in my old phone. I just have to, I'm going to post it on my community tab so you guys can see that shit is hilarious. And then the username was Big Edna. She came for me hard. That shit was hilarious though. Like I said, at the time, that shit hurt my feelings because that shit was like, damn, she aimed for the jugular. She aimed for the jugular. But the shit is true. You know, shit is funny when it's true, right? Shit it hits different and it's funnier when the shit is true. I know, Kiwi girl. Hilarious. Making it rain, you better stop it right now. Wait, what did Mikey say? Any bitch who has an issue with Sophie warning Sophie is a witch. What the hell, Mikey? I was getting horrible side effects from Kratom, took my ass in and got myself on a MAP program. You guys made it possible. Aw, and Mama Goose, I'm so glad that you're feeling better now. Ooh, withdrawals, man. Me and Bliss were talking about that the other day because she was feeling sick. And so anybody who's never had opiate addiction, just imagine you've had the flu. The flu is what withdrawals feel like. The body aches, the yawning, the chills, you know what I mean? Like that is what withdrawals feel like, just elevated. You have the stomach cramps, you have the using the bathroom many times. So she had the flu and she was like, oh my God, this reminds me of withdrawals. And I was like, girl, I know when I get the flu, I start getting PTSD. I start getting flashbacks of withdrawals. You know what I mean? So those are the worst. I'm glad that you're in a program, Mama Goose, and that you're not having to deal with withdrawals or go back out into the world. You know what I mean? So God bless you, Mama. Maria finished her Easter tree in honor of your special day. I want to say it. Wait, Cooch thought it was real. She thought I ate. Oh my God. That's listen, she missed the mark with that. I saw somebody posted it. Who reposted it? And was like, Cooch is making fun of Maria when Maria is parroting somebody. And I was like, she just doesn't get it. And so, and laughing at Maria, saying that Maria's sucking on that lollipop, making it look like a penis. That was the same exact lollipop Jen was, the same thing. It was the same shape. So, Cooch, you just roasted your own friend, girl, because you don't pay attention to detail. You don't pay attention to detail. Always clipping you. Always clipping you, y'all. I will link that here too in my description after my live. That shit will let me just grab the link and put it in my chat right now. Cause you're trying to like what the freak, man? You're trying to roast Maria and it was a parody. So you roasted your friend because that's exactly what Jen did. You know what I mean? Like, Cooch, sometimes just sit it out, girl. Like, go sit it out on the bleachers. Hey, Miss Amanda, my sis, thank you so much. Thank you for being a member for 23 months. That is a long time. Thank you. Yeah, it cuts deep, man. She cut me deep, but it's fucking hilarious. Where's Susie? Where's Susie? I missed her too. Hey, Susie, Wachata, how are you? So, where they are hilarious. They're hilarious. So you got to learn to laugh, man. Seriously. Let me drop the link. Hold on in here. Because if you don't learn to laugh, you'll be sad all the time. Like, it's not that serious. You know what I mean? Like, certain things shouldn't be mocked, right? Like essay stuff like that. But come on, man. Things you want to do and show on the internet, like, come on. It is the worst. It is the worst. It's something in the Ohio water. Hey, Barbie, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are too sweet. I hate that I don't have my damn glasses because I don't like turning my camera off. I like to show myself. And again, not because I think I'm a beauty queen. I'm 50 years old. Again, my mirrors work very well. You know what I mean? But I feel it's more personal when I show myself on my channel, and I like to show myself all the time. So, and I also don't make fun of people's looks. I don't. I don't make it a habit of talking about people's looks because I know most of us are middle aged, right? So we're not in our prime, and it's low hanging fruit. It's easy, right? Because we all have insecurities. So I'm not here to like make fun of people's looks. It's just like, Cooch, stop it though. Like, you make it a thing to talk about people's looks, and you have no room to talk. That's like me. I have no room to talk about people. You know what I mean? I have more room than you, Cooch. Sorry, okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna shut up now, but stop it. Stop it. And hey, Jen, I patented stop it. Don't you start saying that. That's my fucking thing. I say that. When, oh my God, that cup was the best part. With the fuck you, I would have never thought of that shit. And Maria, listen, people try to talk shit about Maria, or she's in her 60s. I'm hoping to gain that quick kind of wit. I don't have that shit now. I don't think I ever had that fucking wit that Maria has. Always said that Maria could think on the fly, like she was ad-libbing that shit. That wasn't rehearsed, that wasn't written down. She was just going with the flow. That's not easy. She's responding to people in her chat on the fly like that. Like, that shit was hilarious. Give credit where it's due. That shit was hilarious. Hey, Steven Rivera, how are you? I do too, JJ. You know, I laugh at myself all the time. Hey, Salty Pepper, how are you, my girl? Thank you so much. I laugh at myself all the time. It's not that serious. It's really not. You can't be that serious unless it's Harry. Fucking Jules. Yo, and Jules said that in her live yesterday. I was like, huh? What? How did I miss that? I missed the hairy thumb. I didn't see that shit. Listen, I don't know how. I mean, listen, doing multiple hair colors on yourself is hard, right? Especially if you don't have experience and you're doing gray and then two vibrant colors. Listen, may the force be with you, but you should go to a professional to get that done because they have to do a certain amount of coloring. It has to be bright enough, light enough for that coloring, right? and is certain colors can bleed over to other colors. Like it's not as easy as people think. You're just gonna section your hair and each color. No, it seems like that. Like, yeah, okay. Well, good luck. Good luck. Dementia. Listen, I could only wish for dementia like that. Hey, Rainbow, how are you, my girl? Thank you. I am 6 years, 7 months. That is amazing. And congratulations. 6 years is amazing. It's like a whole other lifetime. And that's what listen, I'm 50. So 25 is half of my life. Half of my life. You know what I mean? And that's why, like, I don't know. I don't make fun of people. I don't addict shame people. I wouldn't ever do that. And again, talking about somebody having an addiction is not addict shaming. Somebody that is, online and showing that they are struggling with addiction and talking about it isn't addict shaming. um I'm not using it to insult people. I don't do that. I'm gonna call people crackheads. You're skinny, I'm gonna call you crackhead. I don't do that. You know what I mean? I know that when years ago when I was an addict, we would call people that smoked crack, oh, she's on that stem fast diet. That's what we would say. But I was in that life, right? I was in that addiction life. So we would see somebody, they had the jokes about, the dope fiends, and dope fiends had the jokes about the crackheads. Because I don't know why people that use dope think they're different caliber than people that smoke crack, and people that smoke crack think they're better than the dope fiends. Listen, it's all the same. The result is all the same, right? The dangers are all the same. It may look a little different, but it's all the same. So I don't understand that shit at all. I don't know. Yes, because you can shave your fingers, right? You can pluck your fingers, shave your fingers. I don't know. Some women are hairier than others, like that is a thing, but just be careful because when you make it a habit of talking about people's looks, people will make a habit of talking about yours. You know what I mean? So I just think we have to be aware of that. Aware of that. JJ, thank you. Drew Carey's Mimi needs not speak on anyone's look. Listen, I did an eye look that looked like 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 Mimi from Drew Carey. I did blue eyeshadow and I called myself Mimi. I swear to God, because it was like so bright and so much. So I have my moments too where my eyeshadow is a bit much. I've calmed down with all the colors. I love color. Like color will always be my thing. Pink eyeshadow, purple eyeshadow, all of that, but I've calmed it down. I used to use those colors on YouTube because I felt like I'm coming to YouTube, do it big, right? And now I'm like, okay, Cindy, you're 50. You're not even in your 40s anymore. And no shade. Listen, you can wear whatever the freak you want. 70 years old, wear what you want. But I'm trying to tone it down a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tone it down a little bit because I look back at my old lives and I'm like, damn, girl, that was a lot. Girl, the pink hair and the freaking eyeshadow all over the place was a bit much. And then my background was loud. I had the lights and all the things, and it was just a lot going on all the time. It was just too much. You know what I mean? So I've learned to calm myself down a little bit. Calm it down, Cindy. It's not that serious. Calm it down. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to come live. I'm hoping somebody else will go. What's on my eyes is my pretty grunge. The pretty grunge, the Huda, the pretty grunge is what's on my eyes. I used that palette and then I used the silver. Wait, I think I used two. I'm lying. Hold on, let me grab it. Let me grab it real quick and show you. Oh yeah, see, I used two palettes. There's a duochrome that I used from the Natasha Denona, my dream palette. I use that. It's on the outer part of my eyes. So I use, let me just show you guys because might as well show you. This is the Natasha Denona, my dream palette. It's beautiful. And I can show you the mirror because I still have the mirror covered. So I used this one. It's called Vision on the end. And it's a duochrome. It's like a green copper color. You see it? So that's what I use on the outer corner. And I didn't use anything else from this palette. Then I used, excuse me, I used the Pretty Grunge by Huda. It's just that I have so many palettes, and these are like right on top in my drawers of palettes. So they're like the easiest ones to reach for. Okay, this one in my mirror. I don't want to blind you guys. And I used this silvery color here is called Maverick. And I also used this one, Rebel. And then I used, what the hell else did I use? Oh, I used this color, this one here, and that brown. So I used this palette, and then that. So I use those two palettes. That's what I use. My Pretty Grunge and my Dream palette, Natasha Denona and Huda, because they're easy. I know the quality is good. I don't have to worry about the quality. You're so welcome, Mama. You're so welcome. Thank you. You don't have to leave. You're always welcome here, Rainbow. You're always welcome here. Again, if you're not welcome here, you're blocked, and I understand not everybody likes each other. I get that. But I've been pleasantly surprised that people have been extremely respectful in my chat. And I appreciate that. And I know it takes effort. Trust me, I know. I know, because I'm a subscriber too, right? I'm a subscriber, so I go into many chats, and I know that it takes effort, to respect people's chats. So I appreciate that, and it means a lot. You know what I mean? And I know, Jenny, yeah, it's called the STEM Fest, because in New York, I don't know if they call it that. Other places, the apparatus that people use to smoke the rock was called the stem. So that's why it was called the STEM fast diet, because you would lose a lot of weight rather quickly. So that's what we called it. Sorry, I can't see my hand. I'm going to be 59 in a week. That's amazing. And listen, that's what I want. I want to live as long as I can. That's why I quit smoking 2 years ago. I'm trying to take care of myself because I want to live along. I want to be a grandmother one day, right? I'm not blessed to be a grandmother yet. I don't see it anytime soon because none of my sons want to have children yet. They do in the future, but not now. So it is what it is. Thank you. I really like the silver because I was just gonna go, the bling has to be blinging. So I put that on, and then I was like, it's not blinging enough. I need like bam, and I don't even know if it does it justice. Can you see it? But in person, it's blingy. It's super shimmery. And I like shimmer. Some people are like, oh, after a certain age, women shouldn't use shimmer. That's blasphemy. That I'll be 70 if God allows me to live that long with shimmer all over my eyelids. That is one thing I will always have, shimmer, man. Lord, listen, I have a big forehead too. I have forehead for days. I do. But I embrace it. What am I going to do? Like, hide it? I can't wear a hat. Imagine wearing a hat in the house. No way. I would die. I embrace it. It's my forehead. Like, you embrace it. If you embrace it, other people making fun of it, it loses that steam, right? People will do it because they know it's going to bother you. Hey, my Shauna, how are you, my girl? You know what I mean? Like, you take people's power back. Hey, Nurse Jen, how are you, my girl? Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. People inspire me every day. Yes, exactly. You're 100% right, Barbie. You're 100. I've met women that are gorgeous on the outside and are the nastiest people, and it starts to affect the way you look on the outside, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Your personality. And I've met people that maybe aren't traditionally beautiful, but their personality just makes them so attractive that is a real thing. I used to be all into doing my makeup and I just stopped that. Yeah, and me too. There was a time, Kay, where I stopped using makeup too, and then I slowly got back into it because I love it too, Wanda. I love makeup. I think it's so fun, you know. My son is getting married next weekend and I'm nervous about doing my makeup. I haven't listen, just go with what you're comfortable with, because it is your son's wedding. Go with something that you're comfortable with. Don't try to take any risks at your son's wedding. Think about a look that you have done in the past that you loved on yourself, that you felt the most beautiful in, and replicate that look, because it is a special day. So on special occasions, like when I went to my nephew's wedding, I did my makeup. I replicated a look that I had done before that was really, really beautiful and wasn't too much. And you know what I mean? And that flattered me. So that's what I would do. I would just do something that I've did before or colors that I've used before or like eye shapes, that were flattering on you and just replicate that and you'll be perfectly fine. Yes, I agree. I agree. Neutrals are extremely beautiful. The little rose at the gas station. What the hell? I don't like a lot of people, but I love my girls. I know. I know you do. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Manda. JJ, stop it. Seriously, right now. Stop it. Gisa Luisa. Hi, Verucas. Thank you so much for the super sticker, my girl. I appreciate you, JJ. Jesus. I got like 100 members. As soon as it's over, they're gonna be like, bitch, I hate your guts. I'm not coming back. Thank you, JJ. Who won? Let me see. My Shauna, Pet My Rock. Coffee loves my company. Robin Becker, Geneva, and Deep South Dream. Wait, that's sorry. I thought it was five. Okay, wait. My Shauna, Pet My Rock, Coffee loves my company. Robin Becker, Geneva, Deep South Dreamer, Suez. It says Sue and then slash ES. So I don't want to be disrespectful. My Mandy, my Mel, my juror number 6. Congratulations to all the wieners. And again, thank you, Verucas. You are very, very sweet. I appreciate you. Wait, somebody asked me something. When you wear blue makeup, when I wear blue makeup, I get hit on by younger guys, not me. They're like, Grandma, where you going, Grandma? Grandma, leave me alone. I'm not a grandma yet. Yes, hoes. Hey, Missy, how are you? It was so good to see you. I was so happy to see you the other day, and I'm glad to see you again, Mama. It's so nice to see you. Y'all crazy. It's here. So many hellos I know. 25 years. Hey, my bliss. My bliss. My bliss. I love you too, my girl. Oh, me too. I love it. It just makes me feel Maria. Wait, she was making fun of Amber? Nah. Mm-mm. You listen. Listen, that's like me making fun of somebody else's neck. That's like me. That's like me talking about somebody else not having a neck, girl. Like what? I try to stay away from the neck jokes. What the fuck? Come on, man. I can't make neck jokes. I can't make forehead jokes because I have a big ass forehead myself. Like, stay away from jokes that people, when you make them, people are like, does she not know she's talking about herself? Let's not do that. Let's ask for self-awareness this year from Santa Claus, please and thank you. You've been 7 months. That's awesome. Thank you, JJ. That is super sweet. I'm gonna have so many members for a members only that I'm gonna do. Was today Saturday? I'm not gonna lie. Tomorrow I can't do it. And Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, my boys are home. That's their days off. So Thursday I will do a members only because I didn't do one last week. But thank you. Thank you so much, Missy. I just wanted to come and say hi and shoot the shit with you. You better shut your ass up. No, I don't. I checked. Listen, I checked to make sure I don't got a mustache. I do not have a mustache. And I have a magnifying mirror. I checked that shit. I do not. I may look like it because I have this white outline around my lips. I don't know. I have like a natural white. It's weird. It's so weird. When I don't wear lipstick, you can see it's not white, but it's lighter than my lip color. So I have like God was like gave me a natural line to follow. He helped me out 40 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much for being a member for 40 months, my bliss. I appreciate you. I think Maria's beautiful too. I really do. I love her haircut. I think it's super cute. I don't know what people expect. We're all gonna age, guys. We're all gonna age. Wrinkles happen to us all. Fine lines happen to us all. Bags happen to us all. Gravity, that's how gravity works, right? Especially for women, things are gonna start going south. Like it's what happens. I don't, Bliss Chris, stop it right now. Bliss Chris, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Damn, I got so many members this time. Holy schmacks. Verucas, 90 Days on Blast. Katie did. Katie did. I think, I don't mean to be disrespectful. Bully Hunter and just a YouTubian. I like that. Just a YouTubian. I like that. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. Makeup helps. I don't really wear, I don't have foundation on. I don't wear foundation because I feel like, who am I lying to? Who am I lying to? I have to look at myself. So if I come here and I lie to you guys, I still have to look at myself. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not going to lie to myself here. I'm not going to do all of that because I still have to look at myself. And people in my real life still have to see me. People from my personal life watch my channel. So that would, who would I be fooling? I'd be making an ass out of myself. If I tried to like change my look, people like, that's not what she looked like I just saw last week. So why would I do that? I'm not gonna lie to myself. I have to live with myself. People on the internet can be my harshest critics. They don't have to look at me if they don't want to. You don't even have to turn, right? You can just listen to me. You don't have to look at me. Don't hurt your eyes if you don't think I'm a good looking woman. I'm not forcing you to look at me, but I'm not going to lie to myself. And that's how I always feel. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to lie to myself. It just makes no, yes. And confidence is beautiful. Like confidence, listen, I don't know what people think, but confidence helps people look beautiful. Confidence, when you walk in a room, how you walk in a room, it's a thing. It's a thing, y'all. Anyway, I just wanted to come and do a live. I'm gonna go get some dinner for me and my son because one of my babies is home. All my other sons are at work. So I told them I'm gonna do a live, an hour. I don't know how long I've been here so far. Um, but I wanted to come. Oh, I thought it said 26 years. I was like, it's not 26 years, but I wanted to come because every year I've come on my anniversary. I was gonna show pictures of what I looked like in addiction. I guess before I leave, I'll show you that short that I did. I'll probably get in trouble for the music. It makes no sense. You can play the music on a short, but if you play the music from your short on your live, you get copyright struck. Like, or copywritten. Like, what the freak? You let me put it up as a short on my channel, but I can't play the short on my live? YouTube is crazy. Where's Forever Young? I can't see my Forever Young. I'm trying to say, oh, there she go. Hello. How are you, mama? That is a natural collagen line. Cindy, you're lucky to still have it and see it. Oh, that's what that is? I had no idea yet. It's white around my lips. I'm like, what is that? You can definitely see when I don't wear lipstick. You can definitely see it around my lips. I'm not mad about it. It's like a natural highlighter. I I'm so used to it already. I'm so used to it. I've had it, as long as I can remember. So thank you for telling me that. I didn't even know that. But that's a nice thing. See? And listen, again, I'm 50 years old. I just turned 52 months ago. I'm embracing my age. I'm just thankful to be here. Again, 25 years. So when I was 25, I got my ass together. I got it together. And these last 25 years haven't always been easy, but they've been so worth it because I've been clean and sober. Clean and sober. Been through it all and didn't relapse. And again, no shade to anybody that has experienced relapse. Relapse is a part of recovery. I had tried to get clean before and had like a few months and relapsed. And then the last time I was just so tired, almost died 3 times. Woke up in the hospital, intubated with tubes in me 3 times, passed out 3 times because I was allergic to opiates. So the doctor told me, you're not going to be here. If you keep using, you're not going to be here. And I wanted to be here. I had children. I had 3 children to live for, and I ended up changing my life and giving birth to 2 more children, amazing sons, you know, um, that I wouldn't be here for. 2 of them wouldn't even be here if I hadn't changed my life. 3 of them wouldn't have a mother, you know. Um, and sometimes I lose sight of my purpose on YouTube. That was my purpose here. That's why I created my channel, That's why I started doing content on my channel, was to share my journey. And YouTube is a learning curve. I learned as I'm still learning as I go. You get into stupid beefs with other creators, other YouTubers, other streamers, whatever you want to call them, because I don't call myself a content creator. Because for the most part, what I've created on YouTube is chaos, right? I can admit that. I'm a live streamer. I'm not a content creator. My channel isn't like people that come and don't share about their lives and they focus on content. That's not what my channel is. Um, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It doesn't take away from, again, I don't lack self-awareness. I'm not a content creator. Maybe one day I will be. Maybe my second channel that is a beauty channel, maybe I'll be a content creator on that channel, right? Because that's content. Makeup, no bull crap over there. So maybe one day I will be a content creator when I can devote more time to YouTube, you know. Hey, Black Swan, how are you, beautiful girl? And I hope I didn't miss. Thank you so much. Thank you. I enjoy makeup and sometimes, hey, just saying, how are you, my girl? Thank you. Thank you. I get it, and I'm just glad to have you. Please be safe. Um, they do? Shit. Thank you, Black Swan. That makes me happy. You know, again, I know my flaws, right? I have a strong neck. I've always had one. Even when I was young, my neck had like these natural rings. They did. It's just who I am. Even when I was 100 pounds, I still had like these little rings. It's just the way my neck is, you know, the way my neck has always been. So I didn't really realize that anything was wrong with my neck till I came to YouTube and people were like, girl, what the hell's your neck? I'm like, I've never gotten complaints. never, never gotten complaints in my life. People never said anything about my neck till I came to YouTube. And then I'm like, oh, I guess it's not normal. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? But I don't know what people thought. I was going to put turtlenecks on or never turn my camera on again. If I lived for what people said, I wouldn't be in recovery. A lot of things in my life wouldn't have never been, right? If I would have worried about what other people said or thought about me. Like, you can't be serious. It stings for a second. It stings for a second. Somebody says some shit, you're like, oh shit, damn. Damn. You know, but then you're like, okay, it's not that serious. Hey, my nanny, how are you? Thank you so much, my girl. Who's cutting onions? I love you, my Steven. And I don't know. I don't, because I don't like to like toot my own horn. I just think that my sons are like everything in my whole life. They really are. And I don't say that lightly. My sons are my whole world. And they deserved a great mother from day one, you know, like seriously, since the moment I knew I was pregnant, I loved my sons. Since my first son that I was 18, I loved him from the moment I knew I was pregnant. And the first time he kicked was amazing. I still remember that, you know, and I loved my sons. I just didn't love myself, you know. I didn't. I was damaged. You know, I had so much trauma. I was so damaged. And but I always loved my sons. I just couldn't give them the love that they deserved because of my damage, because I was selfish and didn't deal with it and became an addict, right? So, but I always knew my sons deserved better. They didn't deserve somebody who can, you know, had the anatomy, right? The ability to carry or even get pregnant or carry them for 9 months. And they deserved a mother, not somebody that could push them out and expect other people to take care of them. They deserved a mother, somebody to nurture them, somebody to be there to love them, because I didn't always have that, right? I didn't always have that. And I felt like I was repeating the cycle, and they deserved better than that, especially having known what it was like to not have that, you know, and grow up damaged. And thank God for my stepmother. My stepmother was amazing. I didn't always appreciate her. I resented her for not being my mother when she stepped in and actually was my mother. You know what I mean? It was just a weird place. Um, when parents try to alienate other parents and try to turn you against your parents or turn you against your step parent, and you don't even realize that you're internalizing all their baggage. So, and that's why I get really upset when parents try to do that to other parents. That's gross. Don't do that. Don't put your baggage on your children. I would never do that to my sons with their dad. Like, never. They deserve to have both their parents, no matter how, if me and my husband never like each other again, they still deserve to have their father. They still deserve to have their mother, right? And the way I feel about my ex has nothing to do with my sons. I would never try to poison my sons. Hi, Rebrand. How are you? I'm sorry, I saw you were live earlier. I wasn't able to click in. I clicked in for a minute and I saw you were showing like measurements. Girl, I thought you were talking another language. I was like, what is this? I don't know. I don't crochet. I need to learn, but it's intimidating, girl. But I did click the like and all the things. Sorry, hold on. Turtleneck. Fucking turtleneck. Me too. Me too, Bliss. You guys see when I wear my damn hoodies, the whole time on my lives, I'm pulling them forward. This broad neck needs air, bro. Like, I swear to God, I'm wearing the hoodies and I'm pulling them forward the whole time. Like, this broad neck needs air. I hate that feeling shit around my neck. I can't have it. I hate it. Fucking suffocating. And I think we all have the capability not to realize that what we're saying feels cruel to other people. Because I know that when I say things, people probably feel like, damn, Cindy, that was cruel. And I'm like, shit, they haven't seen cruel, right? I don't think I've ever truly been cruel to anybody on YouTube. But again, that's just my point of view. But to other people, they feel like I'm the worst of the worst. You know, I guess it's your perspective, but it's okay. Thank you. I agree, Black Swan. Our uniqueness is what is beautiful, right? It's what makes us individuals. I wouldn't want to be like a Stepford wife. Everybody look the same, everybody have the same hairstyle, all of that shit. No. It keeps your head going in the right direction. I'd say the neck is just fine. Thank you. And it works good. Trust me. We are all glad that you are here. Keep up the good fight. Thank you, Verucas. I appreciate you so much. JJ, stop it right now. Toot motherfucking. We will toot your raising horn for you. JJ, I love you, girl. Thank you so much. Your JJ is like, you guys have no idea. It's what people, I don't even want to bring this up, but somebody was like, how could Selfie be friends with JJ? Selfie's such a nice person. JJ is too, though. JJ is an amazing person. You know, step parents choose to be one's parent. That makes it. I agree. She chose to step in when she didn't have to, you know? But JJ's amazing, guys. And a lot of people, whatever, they have their notions or their preconceived notions about JJ or I know JJ. I know her. I've known her. We've been friends years. And I know JJ on a level that a lot of people don't know, you know. And I know her heart. And she's an amazingly good person. She is. Caring person, would give people the shirt off her back, literally. Literally. And it hurts my heart that people think that she's an amazing, think about it. How could I be friends with her? Because she's a good person. I'm nothing special. I'm really not, you know. They're very fortunate to have you. They have learned how to overcome obstacles in life that will help them in their journeys. I hope so. I've taught them that not everybody's going to be their mom. You know, not everybody's going to lick their wounds. You know, the world is not going to be kind to them all the time. No is a complete sentence. My sons understand no, you know. They went through the why phase, right? At 2 years old, 3 years old. Why? Why? But when they got older, they didn't have to. No, that's it. No. You know, there was no, but why? But why? No, because I said so. If I said so, they learned there's a reason. And it's because the world is not always going to tell them yes. I wish every day that I could slowly step away and get off my pain meds. I'm so scared. Plus, I can barely walk. I want to learn how. Listen, you take it at your own pace. Please don't ever gauge where you should be in your personal journey by somebody else's journey. Because the last thing you need is to rush it, Nanny, and then end up in a worse position. Listen to your instinct, your gut, and listen to your body and your doctor. Always have honest communication with your doctor. But listen to your body. Not everybody's body is the same. Some people need it. You know, my mom needed pain management till the day she passed away, you know, and some people do. Please don't look at other people and think that you need to be where they are. Hey, Simply Blonde, how are you, sweetie? It's a major accomplishment and milestone. Thank you. I appreciate you. And my lives are always here so people can always catch them on the replay. Weirdos on here can continue to try to break us down. They're wasting their time, and they have no idea the storm we overcame to still be here. Amen. Amen. YouTube, I got around the bad word ban. JJ. I can't take JJ. Yeah, I can't. And I love hoodies. Hoodies are my thing. Like that is my thing. Jeans and a pair of sneakers or a pair of boots and a hoodie, and I'm good to go. That is my uniform. But them shits, listen, I'm pulling them forward the whole time too. I guess I'm a sadist. I like to drive myself crazy. Unless science offers something non-addictive for pain, it is where it is. I agree. I agree. And people get dependent on it. You know, there just needs to be more regulations and stuff around that because a lot of people become addicts because they're dependent on pain medication and then their doctors want to just take them off of it or for insurance purposes or all the things and they don't understand what they're doing to people that now can't afford these medications and now turn to street drugs. The most that's the most horrifying part of it. People that never used recreationally and are taking it for pain or for an accident or something, and then for some reason that was unforeseen by them, they get cut off of their medication and are forced to do street drugs. That's fucking crazy. You're all nice women in my experience. You're always welcoming and kind to me. Kiwi girl, we love you, girl. It's not a thing, you know? Some people don't care or take the time to get to know someone. I agree. And JJ's rough exterior, like her blunt way of being is off-putting to some people, but I prefer that. I like to know where I stand with people. You know what I mean? I may not be as blunt, but I'm not fake. I'm not fake. Like if I don't like you, I won't even say hello to you. I won't. If I'm in a chat and I don't like somebody, I won't even say hello to them. I'll just act like I don't see them. But if I greet you, it's because genuinely you haven't done anything to me. You know what I mean? Like, and I've always been that way. But if I don't like you, I won't greet you. I won't go out of my way to say nasty shit to you in a chat because I don't feel like I have to do that. But I'll just ignore you altogether. I'll skip over your name. Like, honestly, even if I'm a mod, if somebody's a no for me, I just won't greet them at all. I'll just let the other mods greet them. And I don't think that that's being disrespectful. I'm being respectful. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, my sassy nerd girl, how are you? Hey, sassy mom. I respect your accomplishments. I'm glad you fought through such a difficult time. I have lost people to addiction. Yeah. And I agree. And I'm sorry for your losses. Um, so many have lost people. I've lost people to addiction as well. Um, and it's the worst because it is such a helpless feeling. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And even people that I haven't lost physically, I lost my husband to addiction, right? I lost my marriage of nearly 30 years. And I grieve that relationship every day, every day. I think about him all the time. I worry about him all the time, every day. So I grieve. I grieve for him. I pray for him. I worry for him. And addiction is nothing to mock. And I think it's important to talk about, especially when you see people showing signs of addiction online, because not only is it dangerous for them, it's triggering for other people. And it shouldn't be acceptable for people to be high on any of these platforms. I don't think that that should be normalized or be okay. Um, because if we watch it and we're just like, it's not us, we're kind of enabling it. You know what I mean? And enabling addiction is deadly. Is deadly. Giving an addict money to use is deadly. People think, oh, but I don't want them to have to go do something worse. That's not your responsibility. And that money may be their last one. And nobody should have that on their conscience, right? You give somebody $10 out of kindness, you're thinking it's kindness. They go out and use, and that's the last one they have. I don't want anybody to have that on their conscience or on their heart. You know what I mean? Especially if you're doing it out of kindness. It's just not something you want. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jamie. That means a lot. That means a lot. Keep coming back. That's right. Keep coming back. It works if you work it. It does. That is a real thing. And these things are sayings, cliches. They're cliches, they're sayings because they're easy to remember, right? But they work. You know, you recite them to yourself and they work and they're true. And they're true. They've helped me so many times, you know, those little sayings. And thank you. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you even popping in to say that. That's very, very sweet. JJ is very strong, very strong, strong headed, but she's a loving person. Hi, Sherry. Damn, I hate that I don't have my glasses. I hate turning my camera off. Hey, hun, wanted to congratulate you on 25 years. May you have 25 more years. Thank you, my Sherry, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you, my sassy. I appreciate you guys. They are saying this new med called Tremfya may be the new alternative, but it's not always covered and can be $1,000 per month. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyone in recovery, I'm so proud of you all. I'm sober today and I'm so glad to have overcome that demon. We do recover. And God bless you, Missy. God bless you. You know, some people sadly didn't have the opportunity to recover. You know, we can recover. And it's unfortunate that some people didn't get to see that day, you know, and that's why I'm grateful that I did, that I get to wake up every morning. And no matter how bad I think life is, I don't see the world like that. I don't wake up thinking the world is bad. I wake up thinking it's a good day. I woke up, I opened my eyes. Like seriously, I know people say that and you're like, oh, you woke up today. I genuinely think like that. I genuinely think like that. There's some nights that I prayed. My prayer is, God, let me open my eyes tomorrow. That's what I pray. God, just give me another day. Let me open my eyes tomorrow. You know, when I'm feeling sick, because, you know, I have my medical issues. So sometimes that's my prayer at night. I pray every night, but sometimes that's my prayer. God, just let me open my eyes tomorrow. And when I open my eyes the next day, I say, thank you, God. Thank you, God. And some days it's just as simple as that. So no matter how bad people may think they have it, it could be worse. Trust me, I was existing. That was a dark, dark existence. Like just on a hamster wheel, waking up sick, trying to go get the money to do it and keep doing that all day, all night, all day, all night. No, no, thank you. And that's why I don't even smoke ganja because I'm terrified. I'm terrified to even smoke some ganja. It might make me paranoid. I don't want to feel, I don't want, I don't know how to say this. I don't want not to be in control of my faculties, right? That's why I don't even drink. I drink once a year on my birthday. I'll have a drink. Special occasion, I'll have one little drink, and it's like a milk drink. You know what I mean? It has to be something like that, like a espresso martini or something with Kahlua or something like that. And that's like one drink, and I'm done. And that's on a special occasion because I like to be in control of my faculties. And I don't want to smoke some ganja or eat a gummy and I can't control. Just don't want that. I'm terrified of that. That's the last thing I want. I remember not being in control of myself, right? And I don't ever want to be that. I'm terrified, and that fear, it helps me too. It helps me too. You know, my son passed from an OD. Yes, it's a helpless feeling. I saved myself but couldn't save my son. And Missy, I'm so sorry for your loss. Um, and I want to be careful how I say this, but I need you to understand that we can only save ourselves. We can want it so bad for people, right? The people that are closest to us, but we can't make them get clean. We can't. Trust me, I know. You know, and again, I'm so sorry. I as a mom, I can't imagine the pain that you feel, but I hope that every day you realize that it's not your fault. And I know it's easier said than done, right? That guilt is not yours to carry. Um, you were an addict, so you know, because I know as an addict, my parents begged me, and I loved my parents. I still love my parents, but it wasn't until something clicked in me, you know. So it wasn't on you. As devastating as that is, and that's why it's so important to tell our stories, you know, to try to give hope to people that are in dark, that may be watching us, that may be using and maybe don't know where to begin. It begins with you admitting, okay, this shit is too much. I need help. Whatever that looks like, reach out to somebody. You know, my email is there, Selfie Queen Cindy. That's it, Selfie Queen Cindy at gmail.com. I don't care if you live in another state. I will help you get resources in that state. I still have connections with people that work. I worked in addiction for years. I still know people that work in addiction and all the things. And those resources are available for people. You just have to reach out, you know? But again, I'm sorry, Missy. It breaks my heart for you. JJ, did you do it again? Did JJ do it again? JJ, Lord have mercy, JJ. Thank you so much, JJ. I don't even know what to say. Sherry, Garden Lover, Pen, that's Penelope. You're killing me, Smalls. I love that name. Henry's mom, Susan Trailer, Chris S, BB loves honey tea, the Holy Spackle, and Debbie. Thank you so much, JJ. That is so kind. Thank you. Thank you, JJ. I can't thank you enough. I just feel so bad, you know? I don't know what to say. There's nothing I can say to ease Missy's pain. You know what I mean? And that just hurts my heart for her. Nanny, I have to look down here because I can't even see. It says, I know it's very hard. I divorced my husband of 30 years. He cheated and got strung out on drugs, meth. He is living in his karma now. He can't walk or feed himself. He's in a nursing home. Damn. And I'm sorry. I know that's not easy. The last thing I wanted was for me and my husband not to be together. I still love my husband, right? I didn't love what he did and how he behaved. But I know what it's like to be an addict. And we used together until I was like, this is enough. This is enough. We got clean together. And anyway, I've told my story. I don't like to drag him because we're no longer together, and I feel like it's no longer my story to tell. His life right now is none of my business. We're not together. It's none of my business, right? It's definitely not the internet's business. But I can definitely, I can relate. I can definitely relate. And I'm not perfect. I've never said I was the perfect wife. All those things I wasn't. I wasn't. But if my husband hadn't relapsed, I would still be with him. With all the flaws that we had and all the things, I would still be with my husband. Because I believed in the long haul. I believed in that. So. Kits is a website with cheap glasses. I need glasses. Mine's just broke. So I'm gonna go and get me some glasses. I want some nice frames. That's what I want. I want nice frames. There's, you know, an eye doctor that I can go to in Manhattan, but I want nice frames. I don't want like the ones that insurance wants to cover. I want nice frames. So I'm gonna see if I just buy frames and take them before I go so that they can fit the lenses in my frames. If you have frames, they'll fit the lens in there. But you have to go with the frames while, you know, before they make the lenses. So I need to get new glasses. I'm gonna go this week. I'm gonna go this week, one day this week. I'm gonna go and get new. I need new glasses. I need to get a new eye exam, but I need new glasses. So you're my best friend because you are in recovery. Again, I'll do what I want. Jesus Christ, JJ. Thank you. I love you, JJ. I love you so much. I appreciate it. You guys, I'm so glad. Hey, Susie Q, how are you, my beautiful girl? Thank you so much. I'm just glad that I'm here, that I came to celebrate this day with you guys. It means a lot to me to even have you guys here just listening to me, just shooting the shit, talking about nothing really. That means a lot to me. You know what I mean? I don't like to come and drag people, but there's a time and a place for everything, and I'll drag the shit out of this. Keep ringing my bell, I'll drag the shit out of you. I have no area with dragging a bitch. Oh, and I'm trying not to curse. I haven't been cursing. I'm trying not to because it's not ladylike, right? It's not ladylike. So I'm really trying to tone down the cursing because I curse a lot, a lot. I was listening back to my live. I'm like, girl, I was trying to count how many times I cursed. I cursed more than I said regular words. It would have been easier to count how many times I didn't curse. Like, I need to cut that out. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to do something different, but it's hard. It's hard. My instinct is to want to drag. You know what I mean? Want to drag, but I'm trying not to. Yeah, we could all be worse. I agree. I'm the same way. I don't do weed. I like to stay clear. Me too, sassy mom. I have to. I have to be clear headed. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Thumbs up. Yes, I would appreciate that. The thumbs up, that would mean a lot, you know. I don't know, I'm scared. I don't want to do it. And no shade because it's legal here. It's you want to smoke the trees or do whatever the how listen, I'm not against that. I'm definitely not, right? Just for me, I'm terrified. And cigarettes. So why would I just don't want it. I just don't want it. I like to be clear headed. I used because I didn't want to feel. So I don't want anything to take away my feeling. I want to feel everything, even the bad stuff. You know, even my awkward days, even my uncomfortable days, even my sad days. I want to feel that shit. I want to feel everything. You know what I mean? I don't want anything to alter the way I'm feeling or my perception or any of that. Because I wanted to numb my feelings, I became an addict. And so I have an addictive personality. I will always have an addictive personality. Things that I like that feel too good, that light up my receptors, I get addicted to. So I have to be very careful, you know, and I'm very aware of that. Again, that's why self awareness is very important because I catch myself like, hey, hey, hey. Like I was doing those scratch offs. I started getting a little crazy with the scratch offs and I had to cut that shit. I was like, okay, stop with the damn scratch offs, girl. You spend the money? No. And I stopped doing the scratch offs because I have addictive personality. Imagínate me spending my milk money on damn scratch offs. No freaking way am I doing that. I'm not doing that shit. Makes no damn sense. Hey, right quick. How are you, my girl? Hi, Heat Wave. How are you? I'm sorry. I'm trying to look here because thank you so much. Thank you so much. Am I right quick? Was right up above where the hell there she goes right there. Sorry, I'm just trying to put everybody. I can't see, guys. And I start getting a headache because I can't see. Shit is terrible. It's terrible. Zenny Optical Online. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look into that because I need glasses. I need glasses like today. Hey, Miss Lisa. Where's Miss Lisa at? Damn it. Come on, man. My eyes is not working very good. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to miss anybody. I apologize, guys. My eyes are really. Hey, Lori, darling, how you doing? Kendra's trying to make people believe she isn't racist because she speaks to her Puerto Rican neighbor a lot. You can't pronounce Puerto. It's Puerto. Puerto Rico. I don't give a fuck if you speak to 12 Puerto Rican neighbors or indigenous friends or any of that. Listen, there's people that are racist that have had children and have been very racist. I'm telling you, I saw a body cam where this lady was with the black man, had children with this man, okay, which means her children are half black, and she got arrested for domestically abusing him and was calling him all the N words and all the things and calling the cop, transporting her all the N words with the hard R's and all the things. Now it's immortalized on the internet forever. Her children have to hear their mother. Imagine internalizing that. I'm half black, so is that what my mother thinks about me? So that shit doesn't work with me, okay? Anybody can be racist. Anybody can be racist. When you say ignorant shit and people tell you and you continue to say it, you're a bigot. You're a bigot. Because you're refusing to acknowledge people who those words are affecting. So I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I have fulano or my neighbor or my man that I sleep with. That shit doesn't matter. You keep saying bigoted shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Sorry. Oh, and because people with KK, I saw people were like sending me screenshots. Oh, Selfie and JJ, why are you not talking about KK? Listen, first of all, I don't control people. Okay. And they didn't know that me and KK had private conversations about that. Why would I have to come and announce every time I talk to somebody privately about something? I spoke to KK privately and that's it. And she doesn't make a habit, right, out of saying shit like that. Sometimes we get angry, we say some ignorant shit. We allow our prejudices to come to the surface. We all have prejudices. Every single one of us has prejudices. Lie if you want to and say you don't. We all have prejudices. All have those little stereotypes that maybe we heard when we were kids or we learned in school or whatever, right? Heard from our grandmother, grandfather, great grandmother. But it's about learning better and doing better. So, and that's all I could do with that. Bye, Jody. I'm about to get out of here too because my son is about to make some ramen. No. I'm going to get some food. Don't make no damn ramen noodles. Huh? No, it's not fine. No. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here because he's about to make some damn ramen noodles. He is not eating no damn ramen noodles. Told his ass. I was watching Mickey Mouse Fan during the night, and what the fuck is going on with Lori? Lori's another one. I'm not talking about her because I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Lori Jones, for people that have, judged people that cover Lori Jones. Lori Jones has her daughters back and is being abusive to her daughters again. Being abusive to her oldest daughter again. Okay? While live on TikTok. Being extremely abusive to her daughter. So for people, oh my God, they were, dragging Lori. Watch what Lori does freely on the internet. The way she treats her children that were given back to her, she mistreats them. I don't cover it because it's going to be so ugly the way I'm going to talk about Lori. So I've chosen, nothing's changed. It's gotten worse. I've said my piece about Lori. She refuses to learn to do any better. There's nothing I can do. That's why I stopped talking about Maddie. I used to talk about Maddie and Gerald Owens. I stopped talking about it because I brought awareness. I said my opinion. Nothing changed. Nothing got better. There's nothing else I can do. I'm not going to go real life. So there's nothing else I can do. So I stopped watching it because it affects me. It triggers me. It triggers me. So I stopped watching Lori. Mickey Mouse Fan. I still love her. We'll give her a like, but I can't get through those videos because they anger me. They anger me. Those girls were giving back and she's mistreating them all over again. So for all the people that were, oh, Sophie and Selfie are the worst, talking about picking on Lori Jones. You guys have no fucking idea. Jendi, thank you so much, Mama. Thank you. That was very sweet. Who are the wieners? Right Quick, Susie Cute, Shannon Moore, Deborah Best, and Get Your Cray Cray on. Oh my God, thank you. Did you see? No fucking way, Nanny. No way. The one from the anti-KJ community, the one that hated me and JJ, that gave people a grocery list when I was doing bad in Brooklyn, that she gave a grocery list to a bigger creator to expose me, and things were put on that list that were untrue, that I was given $100 for streaming equipment that was never a thing, and then gave the itemized grocery list so I could be made humiliated because this creator didn't know that I was dealing with my husband that was using. None of that was told to this creator because we weren't friends anymore, me and the creator. Wow. Yep, Jennifer P. Mm-hmm. Modding for Gabby. Gabby, right? But she went around the internet everywhere. She was on Reddit. She was all over the internet in people's comment sections. Southie's a grifter. Gabby, who is a scammer, and a grifter and all the things. That's fucking epic. That's fucking epic. Her fucking life's mission was to try to fucking ruin me when I was dealing with the worst during that time, living with my husband that was stealing from me and my kids, stealing food, all the things. Okay? Had DDs coming to my house, trying to make me pay debts with my body, had gangs extorting me, all the things, because they knew my husband couldn't protect us in New York, in Brooklyn. And people like Jennifer P. that was supposed to be my friend. I'm telling you, Bliss. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But I was a fucking grifter and a liar, and I was using and all the things that I disproved. None of that was true. Never relapsed. Never. Was dealing with everything I said I was dealing with. JJ has seen videos of me being recorded while I'm asleep. Videos that I would wake up on my phone to videos of me while I was asleep. Him thinking that demons are coming out of my body and all kinds of shit. Us having to hide knives and all kinds of shit. And my husband knows everything I've ever said about him is the God's honest truth. The God's honest truth. He's watched my channel. He's commented in my comment section. Hi, Amy Lou. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mama. I appreciate you. Sorry, that just got me so hot. So hot. Because she was all over the place, all over Reddit, everywhere. Everywhere, dragging me to filth. Dragging me to filth for years. For years. When she was on my panel, still on my channel, she dealt with addiction, hit personally to her family. And she was on my panel telling her story. And when people disrespected her after for her telling her story, I came and I defended her. And that interview is still on my channel because I don't delete anything from my channel. After everything I went through with that whole crew, I don't delete it. Never repeated that story that she told me. It's on my channel. It happened. But was dragging me. I'm an addict. I'm using all the things. No, ambulance girl. Sadly, he's not. Sadly, he's not. He's still lost. He's still lost. He's still very, very, very lost. So, and I try to be careful because his family, my niece, his brother's daughter watches my channel, and she knows I've never lied on her uncle. They know his family, that is my family, right? They watch my channel. They know I've never lied on him. I loved this man. I still love this man. Still love this man. And I'm trying to be careful what I say because I don't want to tell his business now, right? I'm not with him, but it's just gotten worse. It's just gotten worse. I used to take him grocery shopping. When I moved here, I used to take him grocery shopping. His Wi-Fi, all of that. I used to do all of that. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you so much, beautiful. Thank you so much. No, no, no. It's okay, Nanny. You didn't upset me, Mama. Some things just need to come out, right? Sometimes things just need to come out. And people will never understand. That shit hit me different. These are people I trusted. I thought were my friends. I thought were my friends and shitted on me because I was doing bad. I was dealing with shit every day. Every day. My kids' sneakers were gone. Their game systems were gone. Their controllers, their headsets on a regular basis. I had to keep repurchasing $60 headsets. Now they're like $200. There's no way I could. My sons have $200 controllers. There's no way I could replace that. Back then, they were young, $60 controllers, and I would have to keep playing catch up, rebuying their controllers, rebuying their headsets. And they had those Turtle Beach ones. Those are expensive. You know, like people will never understand what I lived through and shitted on me. It's okay though. Thank you, Missy. And that's what makes me sad. My children, they love their father. They love their father. They worry for him. They miss him. And I pray for him and I hope that he realizes that he deserves better. He deserves to live. He deserves to be happy, you know, in the light. He's living in darkness. He's existing in darkness. He deserves to live in the light too. He does. He's so talented. Like my ex-husband is so talented, has so many talents. Was an interpreter for the courts. Like listen, there's just so many amazing things to say about my ex-husband. And the one bad thing is that he cannot battle this addiction. He cannot overcome this addiction right now. That's the one bad thing I have to say about him. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Sorry. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna play this video and then I'm gonna get out of here because it's going left. And it's nobody's fault. I appreciate you letting me know that, Nanny. You're my girl, and I appreciate that. And some things are important. You know, people, they show you who they are in your worst time of need. And I've had people that have been by my side, like Nanny, like JJ, like Bliss Chris, like Teresa, like all my friends have been here. Steven, Celia, all these people have been here years. Seen me through it all, seen me through my worst. So they deserve to be here with me at my best because they dealt with me at my worst and didn't turn on me. My kid's father passed away from alcohol. He never beat addiction, but he was a great father. And I'm so sorry for your loss and for your children's loss, Kimberly. I am so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, JJ. Yep. And I had her on my channel to tell her story. And she dragged me to filth. And she dragged me to filth. And not just on YouTube, behind the scenes, trying to get so many creators to humiliate me on their channels. And didn't tell them everything. They thought she's trying to grift people. She's trying to take advantage of people. And I was just trying to survive. I was just trying to survive. Shamed me for asking for a pizza. I asked for a Papa John, not even a Little Caesars pizza that was $6 in Brooklyn. That's what I asked for. Shame on me for going to people that were my closest friends and saying, could you buy one pizza for my kids? Fuck me, I'm an adult. And then they went and bought me groceries that I didn't ask for. I asked for a pizza. Yeah, I did. I asked them for a pizza. I didn't ask for money. I said, could you buy me a pizza, please? You could order it, just send it to my house for my sons. They bought me groceries, had them delivered to my house, and then gave the list. And Sophie needed groceries. I've been all over the internet. Broke ass bitch. Thank you, blessed and highly favored. And so good to see you, Mama. So good to see you. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I need to chill. I'm sorry. People will never understand. When you're in recovery and you're living with somebody that's in active addiction. Anyway, let me get this video real quick. Hold on, guys, so I can show you guys. Because it has some pictures of me before addiction, during addiction, and then after addiction. And I appreciate all of you guys. Oh my God, I appreciate all of you guys. Jody B, M to the B, Just Jules, JJ, KK's Company, my girl, JJ, whatever with K, JJ, Chantel Gucci, Stephen C, Miss Manda, JJ, JJ, Verucas, Bliss Chris, my God, Bliss Chris, JJ, JJ, Jendi, thank you. And my sassy nerd girl. I love you, my girl. Thank you for being a member for 8 months. I appreciate it. And all you guys, I just wanted to thank them for, their donations, but none of that is necessary, guys. You guys being here is more than enough. Needed food during Covina. It was during Covina too, guys, in New York. I lived in New York. I live in Jersey now, but I lived in New York, guys. There were no food banks open, no churches, none of that. None of that. And dealing with Covina, dealing with my job that I ended up leaving on Mother's Day. My mother passed away in April 2020. My boss was a piece of crap, sexual harassed me for 4 years. I had that job 4 years. Covina hit, sexually harassing me. Mother's Day, my mother passed 2 weeks before that. Mother's Day, he's being crazy disrespectful to me. I told him, chill. I'm going to walk the fuck out. Chill. And he kept on, and I left. I left. So, thank you, Missy. I appreciate you guys. Yep. Yeah. I'll always be angry because they pretended like they were my friends. But I'm glad that I got to see it and got rid of people that I'm so glad I don't have to be around ever again. Horrible, horrible fucking people. Hey, let me see. Where's this video? I do so many stupid shorts. Jesus. Okay, this is it. Let me share my screen. I always forget with YouTube, you have to add it to the screen now. Like StreamYard, just, hey, Melly. Hey, Shaky P, how are ya? How you doing? How you doing? Hold on, guys. Hi, thank you for being here. Hey, Shaky P. It must be, it's a different time, right? Because you're from Europe. So hold on a minute. And Melly, I'm so glad to see you. Okay, hold on. Let me play this video. This is the one.
You keep blaming yourself for what you couldn't change.
Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Let me put the comment down. How do I make it bigger? How do I make it full screen? I suck at this shit, guys. I don't know if I can make it bigger. I can't.
Keep rehearsing the you keep blaming yourself for what you couldn't change. Keep rehearsing the past, reliving the pain. But healing don't come from holding on tight. Sometimes strength is knowing when to surrender the fight. It's okay to fall, it's okay to rest. It's okay to say, Lord, I did my best. Now watch how he moves when you step aside. Sometimes your silence gives him room to provide. Let go, let God give him control. It ain't your job to carry every soul. You weren't built to bleed for every scar. Some things are only healed by who God is, not who you are. It ain't worth your joy. It ain't worth the stress. You deserve peace. You deserve rest.
I'm going to play it one more time. And I put that no one can be harder on me than I am on myself. And I mean that because of my sons. I'll spend the rest of my life trying to make up to my sons for not being there for them when I was in my addiction. And they are the reason why I got my life together for my sons. I didn't get clean for myself. I didn't love myself, but I loved them So this picture is before addiction. This is my baby. And I loved them since I felt them move in my belly.
Keep blaming yourself for what you couldn't change. Keep rehearsing the past, reliving the pain. But healing don't come from holding on tight.
And this was me in my addiction, during my addiction. That's my husband. I covered his face to respect his privacy, and I cover my son's faces to protect their privacy because people are not well on the internet.
Sometimes strength is knowing when to surrender the fight. It's okay to fall, it's okay to rest, it's okay to say, Lord, I did my best.
And this is me in recovery with 4 of my sons. One of my sons wasn't born yet. And I was so happy in recovery.
Now watch how he moves when you step aside. Sometimes your silence gives him room to provide. Let go, let God give him.
And this is my family now. All these years later, and I have my sons. That's all I ever wanted. So.
Control. It ain't your job to carry every soul. You weren't built to bleed for every scar. Some things are only healed by who God is, not who you are. It ain't worth your joy. It ain't worth the stress. You deserve peace. You deserve.
And it says we do recover. We do, guys. We can. So, sorry. So I show that not because I'm special, or if I can do it, anybody can do it. If I can recover, and anyone can. I was a terrible person in my addiction. Terrible person before my addiction, very selfish. So I show that to show if I can change, anybody can. You know? So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, my Shauna. I appreciate you guys, and I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm blessed, right? I got a little upset because I'm human, but I'm grateful. You know, like I said, YouTube was a learning curve. I had to learn the hard way, right? Not everybody's your friend, right? And that's why I'm very selective with things that I share now, publicly and even privately. I'm very selective of who I share things with now. Not everybody is your friend. And I didn't understand that. I when I came to YouTube, I didn't understand that. I was so naive. I didn't know people have, tres caras, right? Not two-faced it, three-faced it. You know what I mean? I didn't know that. But thank you guys. Thank you, Lori, darling. Thank you. And I again, there's nothing, like I'm not a superhero or any of that shit. I'm telling you, because if I can do it, anybody can do it. I was a fuck up. Curse. I was a F up, okay? I was a F up, a royal F up. And if I can get it together at some point, and people probably like, girl, you live with your kids. Like, I don't know where people think that's a bad thing. They swear they're hurting my feelings. You got to live with your kids. What? I get to live with my sons, my grown ass sons? They still want me around? Y'all got it all twisted and backwards. My grown sons came to get me. That's a blessing. I don't know where people think that's a bad thing. Or I'll be ashamed of that. Or you guys are going to make me feel bad about that. Call me and let me know when your grown ass kids still want to be around you every day. So maybe that's weird. For you, that's not weird for me. It's a blessing that my sons want me around at all. So. Hi, Amanda. Thank you so much, girl. Oh, thank you, Shaky. You're very sweet. Yes, thank you. So I appreciate you guys. I'm going to get out of here because my son is hungry. And I said, I'm going to get us some food. And he's still trying to boil some water. He is not eating no ramen noodle. I don't know what he thinks. That boy can survive on ramen noodles. I swear to God. At least I know if there's ever a zombie apocalypse, I just got to get to the nearest supermarket, stock up on ramen noodles, and my sons will be good on ramen noodles. You heard? When my sons first moved out on their own, they survived on ramen noodles for months. During Covina, my sons survived on ramen noodles. So it's hilarious, but they ain't gonna eat no damn ramen noodles with mama around. Hi, Terry Lynn, my girl. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. And to all my new members, I will be doing a members only this Thursday. So you guys got to catch it so we could talk because we could be messy, a little messier in there. Not too messy because I know it's not private. So if you're in my chat, don't say anything you don't want anybody, to see on YouTube because they're not, can't control who becomes members. Some people are entrametidas. They have to just see. So just be aware of that. Can't control becomes members, but I could be a little messier. We could be a little messier there. You know what I mean? But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you guys around these YouTube streets. And thank you all for all your kindness, just even coming in and sharing a little time with me on this day that is very special to me. Every day is a blessing, and making it to 25 years is like half of my life. So I appreciate you guys and all of that. Oh yeah, going over Lisa. I know. Listen, listen, Linda. It's okay, Terry Lynn. Oh, Terry Lynn has a Amazon wish list for her kids, like a gift card list. I shared it on my community tab. I wasn't able to get the link, but I want to share it again. She didn't ask for it, guys. We asked her to please do it because she's in Canada. So it was hard, like, to send her things. Many people wanted to send her nails and stuff for her nenas, but because she's in Canada and she's thoughtful, it was a lot. So she figured out a way to do where it'll just log you into Canada's Amazon. And of course, nobody's obligated. It's for her nenas, okay? And again, she didn't ask for it. So I'll be linking that here as well, her link to her Amazon. She has two beautiful nenas that were stiffed on some nails. And you know how we feel about kids being stiffed on things around here. We don't like that type of stuff, okay? So again, nobody's obligated, none of that stuff, but I will be sharing it. And I also want to be sending her a gift card. I just had to wait for payday and all the good stuff. But anyway, I love you guys and I thank you guys for being here. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Okay. And como siempre, te quiero mucho, mis amores. Thank you all for being here. Love you all.